as their guys
Pop his ass.
do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback.
Yes, sir.
Over the end line.
Tough times down here. Tough times. Oh, yeah, it's tough times down here. Crushing.
Oh, down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Oh yeah, let's go. Set on that one. Knew that was coming.
Throwing his Cousins.
Yes, sir.
That's caught by the tight end, Herb Smith Jr. He'll be taken
Let's go. Good defense. Pushing back. Pushing back. Let's go. We ain't going. We ain't going. We ain't going though.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 40.
You better not do the dumb shit, yeah. Yeah. Well, he got that bitch pick 6.
You gotta find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a big. You give yourself a big chance.
Look this bitch.
Around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
Run his ass over. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We in the weight room.
But not before getting it inside the 35.
Crazy,
10 yards,
man.
and it's good for a Viking first down. Cousins. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On second down now. It's Cook down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in
This nigga dude, I can't throw that dude. Shit.
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Dancing to his left.
Let's go.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
You thought that bitch to me too.
Overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was
This
able to get
nigga
it
Drew
over
Rock,
Nice
bro.
little tester for him to begin things.
Drew Rock
I
can't
think he was
throw.
hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40, the 20. He will score.
Greg, crib that bitch. This is cannot throw.
So they gave up the field goal.
This the worst quarterback in the league.
Worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points and raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at him. That's going to be the trade all game long. Someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
He's fucked. That boy ass as fuck, not gonna lie.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Fields tapping.
God damn, about time, Drew.
And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second down and goal. Fields escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be finished.
Come on, Carson.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
What?
Out of his end zone, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Wow.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Play action now. Cousins.
He fuck it. Nico down there somewhere.
Lets it fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And the Bears are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
No, he's the one I let him out.
Ready to go for their next drive.
Because he let it choke.
Nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points on.
Come on, that's a pig, bro.
Where you're thinking you got 3 on the
Real
board
talk.
for sure, and to come away with nothing.
Hey, bro, this nigga the fuck out.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on
Richie
third
Grant,
down.
slow ass. I let it deep cut.
To throw is Fields. Middle of the field, it's
Yeah,
Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yo.
Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Dunk the ball.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Dunky Jones.
Fields now to throw. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Nobody.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious.
Get in the white room.
Driver, no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. Because now you can't run that bad.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
He just threw that shit horribly.
Couple up to the 35.
Horribly wrong.
And the big fella stuffed that one up.
Horribly wrong.
I think doubling him.
That's one y'all you in for this.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yeah.
Play fake. Cousins. This is
I'm not even going to take this TD.
And he will have the Vikings first down, and he'll have it by
no,
to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
No, we can't.
On 1st down, Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On play action, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Oh,
You've got a tight end who can run. You've got to give him a shot down the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins.
Why do you run that right?
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of
97 speed, can't catch 9, did they?
after the game, he may have to announce to charity for each interception that he threw.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Play action. It's Fields. Flushed out right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Caught by Montgomery. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. from the 31. Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. On first down, it's Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Allen Robinson, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bears will extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Cousins now. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And got his man complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They go play action. Cousins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darquez Dennard.
No,
Brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the 2nd half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field in Brandon Guy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
One play action. Fields. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Off play action. Fields. Buying time to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Man open is Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. A give. This is Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. You think about this strong safety position, and they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that's a great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
Swallow like that, swallow like that.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Kenny Nwangu now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think
Who'd
not
up?
only did he say
Who'd
that,
up?
but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A first down throw for Cousins. Room to run again. Room here to run. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Good drop.
Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr., his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. It's complete, and he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, it's Montgomery. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. On first down, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bears will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. The Bears on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Bears punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's a wobbler here. It's taken to the 26. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the... And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Here's Fields. Being chased out left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Handoff comes to Montgomery. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Bears on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Shreds the tackle. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Out
yeah, they tried to.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
They always trying to remake the classics. Why? I don't know. They don't know how. They be trying to make some money.
Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Come on, we can hop in there. I'll run to the bank real quick. Whatever is closed. Cash me a check. Why?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Wait, say it again?
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. I want to see if they want to go ahead.
Damn, why you do that, bro? You had it sweet over there.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Kari Willis there to bring him down. 2nd and 6, just inside the
Man, you had it sweet over there, though.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. First down, here's Cousins. He's going to air one out. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the Bears are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute
Jeff Gladney, boy.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
He's been picking shit, that's why.
Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And
why you think your player's so good?
Officially no gain on the
because
play.
you make plays, right?
3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Breaks through the contact. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't
it? Yeah, I seen that too, bro. But he didn't fucking throw it.
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Bro, he didn't even throw that bitch. My man's was gone. That would have been a touchdown. He seen that shit. I mean, but he cold, bro. He gonna be an X factor in the new one.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Cowboys, I want them to win the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna hold you.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I just did a fucking crazy ass play with that nigga.
Points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks. Right?
I told them.
14 to 11 game, that sort of deal.
I don't understand why they still got Matt Ryan. They should have took Justin Fields, bro.
So for Chicago,
fucking goofies.
It's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they will hit the road next week to take on
like, bro, you should have took Justin Fields.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention.
Ain't no quarterbacks in there. Yeah, but them niggas ain't worth shit though.